Global Forest Project Ahquabi by Madison and Alex. Ahquabi Forest is 770 acres of land. This forest is very healthy. From going to our forest, we saw very little dead trees standing. The trees that were dead and on the ground were supporting life and shelter for other animals. Walking through the forest, we saw no damage to the trees from other organisms, such as termites. The large lake supports the forest. There is a lot of plants and many leaves on the trees. The trees are mainly deciduous in Ahquabi. Our forest is extremely healthy compared to others in Iowa, which have diseases. One tree that has a disease in Iowa is the Bur Oak. This tree is the second most common tree for timber and forest land in Iowa. It has a great value for food production. This produces food acorns. These acorns provide food for our animals such as squirrels and mice.
Bur Oak blight may be caused by a change in climate. This disease is more severe in eastern Iowa and eastern Nebraska. I reported this disease 6 or 7 years ago. This disease is caused by the Tobacco fungus. This fungus is native to Iowa and 5 known species are existing in Iowa right now. Bur Oak blight. It kills branches of a tree but rarely kills the whole tree. Tree death is most likely due to other pests and secondary infections. Symptoms on the leaves appear in late June, July, or August. During the winter, infected leaves stay on the tree and do not fall off. Effects of some species of bur oaks are worse than others. Bur oaks in dense forests are less affected than ones standing freely.
Our hypothesis: the Bur Oak blight disease is not yet in Ahquabi. Someday soon we believe it will spread there because it is in Warren County, which is where our forest is. It is just not in our forest yet.
Its impact. The good news is that disease rarely kills directly, although trees seriously affected many years in a row tend to be weakened and may be killed by other pests, says Thomas Harrington, a scientist, plant pathologist, and microbiologist at Iowa State University. Bur Oak blight decreases the health of bur oaks and may cause the decrease of number of bur oaks in Iowa forests. Bur Oak blight may kill because of secondary infections by other pests, and the decrease of bur oaks may cause a decreased amount of food available for animals during the winter. From the satellite image, we can see that Ahquabi has no tree cover loss, and it does have some gain in some areas. From the map, we can see that the disease is in Iowa, but has not infected all of Iowa and is in Warren County. Conclusion. From the satellite image, we can see there's no change in Ahquabi's forest cover. The trees were gained in some areas of the park. From our Ahquabi visit, we saw a healthy forest and there was no sign of infected trees, and we gathered that all temperatures and rainfall were average for the year. And from our expert opinion, we see that Bur Oak blight may affect Iowa forests more severely in the future and may kill if constantly infected by Bur Oak blight.